Yung yo! Welcome everyone. Welcome to the 11th edition of Grammar Made Easy, and I'm really excited to teach you now. Ano ba yung pag-aaralan natin ngayon? Continuation po ng sentence error analysis. If you look at the title page, you will see Part 2. Part 2 na po! Yes! Mukhang marami pong nag-gain traction yung first lesson natin about sentence error analysis, to the point na may mga nagtatanong, ano pa ba yung mga sentence errors na pwede nating talakayin po. Well, guess what? For today, we have 5 sentence error analyses ba? Analyses? S-E-S na nun? Yeah. So, mag-analyze po tayo ng 5 different errors sa sentences na totally different po dun sa mga una na pag-aralan natin. Yung sa part 1. Yan. Sige, maraming salamat po. This is Grammar Made Easy. I am Teacher Riley. Teacher Riley. Okay. Marami tayong kaunting shoutout. Marami ba? Yes. Maraming po. Salamat po sa lahat ng tumutulong sa atin. Sa ating mabuti kaibigan, si Richard Pagcu. Yes, maraming salamat po. Kay Ate Sil, of course, our loving Ate Sil, all the way from Seattle. Okay. Maraming salamat po. Susan Oshopping. Yan. Oh, si Cristine Baluyut. Nako. Ano po yan? Mula nung una pa hanggang ngayon, sobrang support po yan. Sino pa ba? Baka meron pa po akong nakalimutan. But there are many people who have been sharing, especially in social media, our channel and also our specific lessons. Maraming salamat po. I cannot thank you enough. For those who are visiting the channel, you may want to subscribe po. Click the subscribe button. Like also if you want. And also, what else? Well, comment if you need to. Pero maganda po mag-subscribe para meron po tayong traction, di ba? Malaman natin kung ano ba nangyayari sa channel natin. Maraming salamat po sa lahat. Pero ulitin ko po, dun po sa mga nauna kong nabanggit, sobrang salamat po. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Okay, sige. So, as a form of review, let's start off. No? This is what happened last time. This sa part 1 po natin. So, we talked about misplaced or dangling modifier. Mamaya, babalikan natin po yung lesson na ginawa natin or yung sample natin. Faulty parallelism, yan yung hindi pantay-pantay. Sige, unclear pronoun reference, alam niyo na po yun kasi nangyayari sa unclear pronoun reference is, ano yan? Yung each, halimbawa, each of them is dapat, okay. Sa ganun po yung nangyayari. Tapos hindi ginagamit yung proper antecedent, yan. Sige, in relation to the subject. Incorrect pronoun reference, mali na talaga, hindi in clear lang. And omitted commas, yan. May mga dapat lagyan ng comma, hindi nilalagyan ng comma. Walang bed daw. Sige. So ito po yung ginawa natin last time. Again, the greatest challenge should be to spot the error. You need to spot it first and then identify the type of the error and then fix the sentence. So, tatlo yung dapat na challenge natin sa ating sarili para malaman natin kung magaling na ba talaga tayo sa grammar. Okay. Dito po sa number 1, if you remember, ang problema dito, yung tinatawag na omitted comma. So, ito, the Huns, comma, who were Mongolians, comma, invaded Gaul in 451 AD. Yan. Ito naman marami itong error kasi in number 2, yung we sailors, so we love the sea. Sailors love the sea. We, comma, as sailors love the sea. Yan. Ito naman, inumpisahan niya kagad dito sa kanyang conjunction, dapat dito si Senator Iga. So, kung babasahin natin siya, Senator Iga sometimes neglects the environment because he is interested in economic development. Yun ang tamang sentence po niya. Okay? Kung para hindi kayo malito, nandito mag-start po yung subject niya. Ito yung, in fact, short sentence niya. Senator Iga sometimes neglects the environment. Yan, ganun po. Sige. Ito naman, some critics are not so much opposed to capital punishment as they are postponing it for so long. Sige, ang problema is wala po siyang dito. Dahil meron dito conjunction, dapat dalawang sentences. Hoping to excuse my lateness, the note was written and given to my teacher. Yan, sige. Wala pong subject. So, I wrote the note and gave it to my teacher, hoping to excuse my lateness. So, parang ganun po yung inverted form. Inverted form. Kung gusto niyo balikan, ito po yung tamang mga sagot. See? Natututo na kayo na. Ngayon, are you ready? Ready na po ba kayo para sa ating additional 5 sentence error analysis? Okay? Marami po sila. Umpisahan na natin para makarami tayo. Jaran! Okay. Run on sentences. pag binasa mo ito, lalo na nga yung tinutulong yung mga bata noon na tapos bigla nilang machine gun yung pahabaan, paramihin ng pwede nilang words na banggitin, that is wrong po. No? Well, again, one of these days we'll probably come up with a lesson known as thought groups. Kung kailan ka ba dapat magpo-pause. Hindi pause ha, magpo-pause. May breather dapat, okay? So if you look here, we always eat at Jollibee, they prefer Greenwich. We always eat at Jollibee, they prefer Greenwich. Unang-una, pagkarinig mo pa lang, marang may ear sore, parang mukhang may mali dito. So, pag inanalyze mo siya, run-on sentences, madali lang pong i-analyze ang run-on sentences. Imagine mo, dalawang sentences, pinagtugtong nila. Yan po yung run-on sentences. Okay? So, ang analysis natin, sabi niya, two independent sentences need to be separated. So, isang sentence, titingnan po natin ha. We always eat at Jollibee. That's one whole sentence. And the other one, number one, sentence number one. Sentence number two, they prefer Greenwich. Okay, sige. Dapat Pizza Hut na lang to para matuto ang pronunciation ng Pizza Hut. Okay, sige. We always eat at Jollibee. That's one sentence. Okay. Tapos, they prefer Greenwich. That's another sentence. So, kapag nandito po tayo sa ganitong kalagayan, meron tayong posibleng mga pwedeng gawin. Ibig sabihin, pwede pong i-fix ito in three different forms. Ano ba yung una? Pwede pong period dito, after Jollibee. So, Jollibee, period, tas capitalize mo yung they. We always eat at Jollibee, period, and then capital to, tong they prefer Greenwich. That's one possible solution. Okay. Another solution is, we always eat at Jollibee, semicolon. Alam niyo po yung ganyan, tapos may comma na gano'n. May period sa itaas, tapos may comma. Yun po yung tinatawag na semicolon. Ibig sabihin na semicolon, pwede mo siyang lagyan ng coordinating conjunction. Ano yan? Kasi compound, ano po ito, no? Compound sentence po ito, no? Yung fanboys. Pwede mo siyang lagyan ng fanboys. O, no, halimbawa, we always eat at Jollibee, but they prefer Greenwich. Yan ang pwede mong gawin po dito. So, magkabit ka ng semicolon nun. Okay, galing, no? Yan. So, nakita nyo po na we always eat at Jollibee, semicolon, they prefer Greenwich. Okay. Kung gusto mo ng comma, ito yan itong rule. Ito yung rule po sa compound sentences. We always eat at Jollibee, comma, lagyan mo ng coordinating conjunction. But they prefer Greenwich. Okay. We always eat at Jollibee, comma, but, B-U-T, but they prefer Greenwich. Ayun maniwala. Yan po solusyon. Yan po siya. Yan. Sige. Kung mapapansin po ninyo, ito semicolon. Yan sinasabi kong semicolon. Pag semicolon, hindi mo kailangan magkabit ng conjunction dito. Especially coordinating conjunction. Yun po yung but, yung fanboys. Yung B dun sa fanboys, B-O-Y-S, but po yun. B, boys, B for but for B, okay? O or for R, O for O, Y for yet, and S for so. Yan. So, ito po yan. So, but. Sige. We always eat at Jollibee, period. They, capitalize mo yung word they, prefer Greenwich. Ito naman, we always eat at Jollibee, comma, tapos yung, ano mo po, coordinating conjunction mo. Yan. Tapos, ito naman, yung semicolon. Kasi walang coordinating conjunction. Ganun po yung rule niya. Tandaan niyo po yan. No? So, kung gusto mo po ng ganun, semicolon, high-tech na po ito. Kumbaga, ito na yung pampataas na level ng pagsusulat. Ayaw mo ng mga conjunction, i-semicolon mo po siya. Yes! So, yun po yung tinatawag na run-on sentences. Sige. So, ulitin ko, kapag meron kang dalawang independent sentences, she likes me, tapos tuloy-tuloy lang, she loves me. Ano yung ginagawa? She loves me not. She loves me. Hindi po pwede yun. Dapat dalawang sentences po yan. So, may period, yan, pwede mong gawin to, yan. Pwede mong gawin yun, pwede mong gawin yun. Tawag doon, run-on sentences. Yee! Natututo na kayo, ha? Guguling nyo na ngayon, ha? Meron na kayong additional knowledge about run-on sentences. Sige, next. Ayun po ito yung grammar rule niya pala, okay? So, run-on sentences are basically two independent sentences combined without any punctuation mark. Yan. So, ang problema is nawawalan sila ng punctuation mark. So, gusto mong i-improve ito, you need to put a punctuation mark. Good? Okay. Next natin. Ito naman, comma splice natin tayo dito. Maraming guilty dito. Okay. Napansin niyo po yung ano natin kanina? yung same sample sentence natin, topic sentence. We always eat a Jollibee, nilagyan lang niya ng comma. Maraming iba, minsan teachers pa, ini-insist nila na pwede ito. Hindi po pwede yun. Pwede kang magkama dito unless meron kang coordinating conjunction. Kagaya po nung but kanina, yan, napansin nyo. Pwede mo naman period nga, capitalize ito. At pwede mo siyang lagyan ng semicolon. Yun po yung tinatawag na comma splice. Ibig sabihin, kinabit mo yung comma, pero mali. Mali yung pagkakabit mo. Hindi dapat nandoon yung comma. More specifically, kapag sineseparate nila, two independent sentences. Yun. So, kapag ginawa mo yun, meron kang tama. May tama ka. Okay, ang tawag dun is comma splice. Okay. Ni-splice mo. Hinati mo yung bed. Yun po yung problema natin. Sige, hindi maniwala. Ito po yun. Yan, sige. So, wrong punctuation mark which ruins the essence of the sentence. And guess what? Kung paano na-fix ito o paano inayos ito, ganun din po yung solution kanina. Nakikita nyo dun sa run-on sentences. Since same naman po yung sentence, topic sentence natin na binigay, kung ano yung error niya, isa lang po yung solution nila. Pare-parehos lang. Kasi, like I said, the topic sentence is the same. So, ulitin ko, pwede ka mag-period doon since there are two independent sentences. Ano ba? Sana ko, yun. So, pwede mo lagyan ng period, capitalize mo yung first letter nung first word para dun sa next sentence. Pwede mo lagyan siya ng comma, kabit mo yung conjunction mo, at pwede mong semicolon at tuloy-tuloy lang. Yan, galing, di ba? May nagtatanong, Sir, itong semicolon, kasi ano yung punctuation mark? Sir, itong semicolon, pwede ba sa let's say, hindi sentence? Hindi po. Hindi po siya pwede. Comma lang siya kapag hindi po siya full sentence, hindi siya independent sentence. Mapapansin niya yung because I love you, comma po yun, hindi siya semicolon. Yan. So, yun po yung rule, no? Tandaan niyo. Kapag independent sentence, isa siyang full thought, kagaya nito. They prefer Greenwich. Meron kang subject, meron kang verb, meron kang direct object, kagaya nito. We always eat at Jollibee. Okay. So, ito pong ganitong mga sentences, since independent sila, complete thought, independent sentences, dapat po semicolon. Hindi ka po pwedeng gumamit ng comma. Kaya, ang problema, comma is splice. Yeah! Okay. Yun po, no? So, I hope that's clear. Next po. Lagi ko na sinasabing next. Rule muna pala. Sige. So, ang rule lang po is napakasimple. Use proper punctuation marks to separate the ideas. Galing-galing natin. Tututo kayo, ha? Galing nyo, ha? Next. Ito po siya. Nakaw. Ito naman. Ano yung fragments? Ito naman nakakatawa. Isa siyang dapat na posibleng continuous sentence. Okay? Or kulang siya ng thought dito. Kinumbine niya into one. Or ginawa niya separated. Ang fragment po ito po yung fragment. Yan. Ang fragment kasi is, dependent clause, or phrase lang siya. Ginawa niyang sentence. Ulitin ko, kanina, dun sa comma splice, dun sa run-on sentence, nagkamali sila kasi kinocombine nila. Dalawang sentences, ginagawa nilang isang sentence. Ito naman baligtad. Hindi naman siya sentence, tinreat niya as a sentence. Yun po yung fragment. Okay? So, kung meron kang phrase, hindi siya complete thought, ginawa mong sentence, that's a fragment. Clear po yun, ha? Sige. So, ano ba posibleng solution natin? First, number one, marami naman pong pwedeng solution dito. Obviously lang ito, wala siyang subject. Okay? So, they prefer Greenwich and they always go there. Pwedeng ganun po yun. Okay? So, i-analyze natin siya. Sabi niya, the second sentence, this one needs a subject and a proper punctuation mark. So, ang daming pwede pong solution dito. Kagaya po ng ginawa natin kanina, parang uulitin lang natin yung mga yun. Pwede nating sabihin na they prefer Greenwich, okay? Period. Alisin mo yung they always go there. Pwede yun, ha? They prefer Greenwich, period. Magkabit ka ng they dito kasi they naman din yung yung subject mo. They prefer Greenwich and they always go there. Period po, ha? Walang problema yun. Iba naman natin. Gamitin natin na yung subject dito is they na lang para maging madali. They prefer Greenwich, semicolon, they always go there. Dali, di ba? Ngayon, kung gusto mo ito merong and dito, they prefer Greenwich, comma, and they always go there. Tatlong possible solutions po. So, pag common sentence error analysis kasi, pwede mo po siyang baguhin. Basta't yung thought hindi nagbabag. Pwede mong dagdagan, pwede mong bawasan. Ganun na kate. May dagdag bawas. Okay. Sige. They prefer Greenwich. Yan po. Period. They always go there. They prefer Greenwich, comma, and they always go there. Small letter na po yung dito and. They prefer Greenwich, semicolon. Alisin mo yung and. They always go there. Small letter po yung they. Clear? Yan po. Wa. Ang gagaling ninyo Tututo na kayo Yun lang po, no? Makita mo na madali lang po naman talaga yung sentence error analysis. Ang nangyayari lang kasi, minsan, I think dahil hindi tayo familiar, natatakot tayo. It's so scary! I can't do this. Huwag pong ganun kasi nakikita nyo, one at a time, magiging magaling na po. Yan po yung rule. So, hindi complete. Complete mo lang po siya. Then, proper punctuation mark. Ayusin mo yung fragment. Gawin mo siyang complete sentence. Or, minsan, pwedeng kulang. Kasi, usually may kulang po pag fragment. Hindi siya sentence. So, kailangan mo siyang gawin na complete is sentence. Yun po yung rule doon. Sige, next. Ano ba yung Aro. Ito naman, kamote Q. Alam mo po yung sumusobra yung kama? Yeah, yung sumusobra yung kama. Ito yung sumusobra yung kama. Field trips are required. Nilagay niya ng kama doon in several courses such as biology and history. Yan ang problema. So, nilagyan niya na sobrang kama. Ito po yung tinatawag superfluous comma. Okay? Ay, yung pronunciation po pag may U-O-U, was po yun, was. As in W-A-S yung pronunciation. Continuous. Yun po yung tamang pronunciation. So, this is superfluous. Okay. Superfluous, okay, comma. Okay. So, ito po, yan ang problema. Sumobra siya ng comma dun. Ito, sumobra siya ng comma dito. Ayan. Kaya, ang tama, too many commas making the sentence difficult to read and understand. Yan ang analysis natin. So, anong gagawin natin ngayon? Ito na po yung solution sa inyo. Yan. Inalis na yung comma dito, inalis na rin yung comma doon. Sige. So, field trips are required in several courses such as biology and history. Yan. Ngayon, may tanong, Sir, bakit inalis yung comma dito? Dalawa lang sila. Kung tatlo yan, pwede. Halimbawa, field trips are required in several courses such as biology, comma, okay, geography, comma, and history. Yon, pwede po magkama doon. Kaso lang, dalawa lang. So, hindi mo na po kailangan magkabit ng sobrang bed doon. Ng extra bed, okay? Kaya na nila yun. Mag-enjoy na sila sa diba? Preoccupied na naman yung isip ko sa papunta sa resort. Sana makapunta sa resort. No? Such as biology and history. Yun. Kita mo yun. So, and kanina may tama ba? Tatlo yung kamas niya. Okay. Field trips are required. Ito, nagkabit siya ng kama dito. Tapos dito may extra kama dito. So, inalis mo po yung dalawang kamas. Kasi they're irrelevant. You don't need them. So, ito po yung rule niya. Use comma sparingly and only when is needed. Galing, di ba? Yun po yung problema natin. Next! Last na! Woohoo! Ang bilis natin. Ang galing, di ba? Okay. Ito naman, apostrophe. Alam mo pero ito po, major error po ito kahit nabasahin mo siya. Apostrophe error or more or like punctuation errors. Tapos marami po itong papalitan. Okay? Pag tiningnan mo siya, in the current war, so dapat dito may kama na kama. It's uncertain whose borders they're contesting. Patay tayo. Sino kaya nagsulat? Ang dami po. Major error po ito. So, analyze natin yung errors niya. No? In the current war, comma, one error. It is dapat to. Hindi it's. Kasi this is possessive form. So, walang subject. Pero dapat it. Meron tayong subject. Tas is yung verb. It is uncertain whose. Hindi po whose na ganito. Yung possessive form, parang who's your mother? Okay? Whose mother? Sorry. Whose mother? Kung kaninong anak. Yan. So, W-H-O-S-E to dapat. Tapos ito, yung sound lang ang kinuha nila. Ano ba yan? So, ito dapat, they are. Wow, man, ang daming error ito. In the end, in the current war, comma, it is uncertain whose WHOSE, whose borders they are contesting. Hindi na naman, ay, ito po yung error nila ginawa. Ito, possessive, ito, possessive. Hindi pwede. Dapat meron sila. Nanini! Ang daming error po dito, no? Hindi pwede. In the current war, comma, it is uncertain whose WHOSE borders they are contesting. Naklang tipaklok. Ang dami error nila. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 errors. So, ultimate error to. Patay tayo. So, ang dami po niya errors. Yun po yung errors nito, no? Yan. Check. Okay. Personal, possessive pronouns. Ito. Yan. For possible apostrophe if necessary. Okay. Patay tayo dyan. So, natawa ko dito. Ayun po yung, ano niya. So, yung blue, lahat po yung Phoenix natin, no? So, hindi pwede ito. As possessive form. Their car. Ganun, hindi pwede. It's underground bunker. So, hindi pwede possessive itong pareho na ito. Hindi pwede. Dapat sila ganito po. Yan. So, nakmantipak. Daming error nun. Apat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. So, yun po ibig sabihin. Oh, man. Ibig sabihin, kailangan natin talaga mag-aral po ng grammar, no? So, ito po yung mga error niya. Ngayon, nakakalito ito kasi hindi mo alam kung sentence error analysis, kung akala mo kasi, generally, iniisip natin pag sentence error analysis, isa lang yung error, itong multiple errors na po ito. Pero, imagine mo, pagkakasulat niya, akala mo, magaling yung pag-unang tingin. In the current war, it's uncertain whose borders they're contesting. Pag binasa mo lang siya, pag pinakinggan mo siya, tama eh. Ang problema, pag inanalyze mo siya kasi written siya, mali po yung nakasulat. So, in the current war po yung hindi war, no? Hindi war. In the current war, comma, it is uncertain whose borders they are contesting. Yan, anak ng tipaklong. Ang daming error nun. Yeah. Check for personal possessive pronouns or possible apostrophe. Pero, in-address lang niya ito. Ito lang tsaka ito. Hindi niya in-address din. Ito yun. Oh, possessive din. Pero yung comma yun. So, dinagdagan pa po natin. Dami niyang errors. Ganito. 5 po yung pinag-aralan natin ngayon. So, in the future, dadagdag pa natin yung, ano ba ngayon? Yung 5 pa na nauna, yung mga, yung nauna natin? Nakalimutan ko. Natatawa talaga ako sa previous na sentence po na yun. Ang daming errors. So anyway, dadagdag po natin yung mga itong run-on sentences. Okay. Comma, splice, fragments, and superfluous comma, tsaka apostrophe error. Dito po sa natin sa next wrap up. I think baka meron pa pong part 3 ito kasi ang dami talagang sentence errors po. No? So let's start. So, the Aztecs' rituals increase in frequency over the course of time. Okay. Take tayo dito. So, basahin niyo muna po ng miyamasamas ng mabuti. Malalaman mo dyan, meron siyang error. The Aztecs' rituals increase in frequency over the course of time. Bibigyan ko yun ng clue. Mali yung punctuation na apostrophe. So, this is an apostrophe error. Okay. Yan naman, I went to the mall, Jay was there. Okay. Patay tayo. Ano ito? Tingnan niyo po siya. Is this a entire independent sentence? I went to the mall. Can it stand on its own? Yes po. Jay was there. Can it stand on its own? Is it an independent sentence? Yan. So, ang problema po nito, tinatawag na comma splice. Yan. Nilagyan niya ng comma, dapat period yung kinabit niya doon or something else. Ian ran across the road. It was dangerous. Nakmantipakulong. Yan. Sinasabi ko na eh. 2 complete sentences, ginawa niyang dikit-dikit, yung tuglong-tuglong, yung tuloy-tuloy ng walang patugot. Okay, so dapat may punctuation mark banda rito. Okay, I ran across the road. Yun, ito. This is an independent thought. This is another independent thought. So, mali po siya, no? So, this is what they call run-on sentences. Okay, run-on sentence. Tapos ito naman, because you discover new things, ay patay tayo. Yan. Pineriod niya doon. Dapat ko tuloy-tuloy ito. Hindi kasi may because dito. Merong tinatawag na subordinating conjunction. Patay. So, nilagyan niya ito po ang ginawa niya into one sentence ito. Patay. Pero, mali yung punctuation mark. So, fragment siya. Sige. Tapos ito naman, the laptop on the table, comma, is mine. sobrang kama superfluous po yung ano na. So mahahalata mo, the laptop on the table is mine. Yan. Dapat dire-diretso lang yung thought niya. The laptop on the table is mine. Sige, ayun yung maniwala, bakit? Yun po yung mga errors nila. So the one is apostrophe, ito yung error niya. Sige. Tapos splice, ito, pambihira. Nilagyan niya ng comma. This is a sentence and this is another sentence. Run on kasi this is an independent sentence. Dapat may punctuation mark din dun. Okay? Tapos ito po, fragment kasi yung period dun. Makikita niyo yung period. So, hindi pwedeng i-treat ito as an entire sentence. This is not a sentence. This is a dependent clause. Okay? Tapos, ito naman, laptop on the table, yan, sumobra siya ng comma. Yan. So, yun lang po. Napakadali nila, no? Kaya kapag inayos natin, yan lang po. Ito yung kanina, mali yung punctuation dapat dito. The Aztecs. Hindi yung rituals ang may punctuation mark. Sige. Ito naman, ito po, ulitin ko, marami pong solusyon ito, no? In fact, maraming solution ito mga ito. Ito po, 1, 2. 2 and 3 po, marami silang solution. Pwede mong, I went to the mall, period, alisin mo yung end, J was there. Pwede mong ganito, I went to the mall, comma, and meron kang coordinating conjunction, okay? Kasi this is a compound sentence, sige. So, and J was there. Pwede rin, I went to the mall, semicolon. Alam niyo, yung period sa itaas, tapos yung comma. Tapos alisin mo po yung end. I went to the mall, semicolon, J was there. Ay, ganun na ganun din po dito. Ian ran across the road, okay? Tapos, pwede mong sabihin na, comma, and it was dangerous, okay? Okay? Pwedeng ganun po siya. Ian ran across the road, semicolon, it was dangerous. Small I na lang po yun. Small. Yung it, small na lang po yung first letter niya. Sige, yun po siya. Yun. Ano napansin niyo po? Ang dali-dali lang palang matuto ng grammar. Yes, I told you. So, ang nakakatawa, hindi ko mo pinag-aralan natin ngayon, matututo na tayo. No. Sometimes we need to constantly challenge ourselves. I think kapag natapos na po ako dito sa sentence error analysis, I think meron pang isang part 3 niyan. After that, wrap up natin lahat. Tapos kuha tayo talaga ng actual test. Pag-aralan natin, ano ba yung error nito? Ito yung error na ganyan. So, ang gagawin natin, spot, explain, and fix the error. So, meron pa tayong, I think, 2 pa niyan na weeks para merong isa pang sentence error analysis. 3, part 3, pagkatapos yung mga actual na test po gagawin natin sila mismo. Papaliwanag ko po siya. Ito, error ito. Ito, mali ito. May mali ito. Kung nagustuhan niyo po yung content po natin at sa palagay po niyo na natututo kayo, please po, like, share, and lahat po ng mga subscribe na dyan. Okay. Maraming salamat po kay Cristine Baluyut, okay, for always sharing. Our beloved Ate Sil, maraming Ate. Dakala salamat Ate Sil. They are basically the first ones who have been very helpful in sharing po yung content natin. Si Richard Pagcu, yeah. Susan Oshopping, yan. Ako, Susan Oshopping sa Facebook. Masyado pong yan, marami na akong atraso kay Susan Oshopping kasi yan yung mga lagi nag-share po ng ating content. Sige, maraming salamat po. Expect more po. Yes, we will put more content po on sentence error analysis kasi I think ito yung mga common na skills na dapat i-improve po natin as learners of English. ESL learners yan. Ano ba? Tama ba? English as second language learners. O, di ba? ESLL. English as a second language learners. Oh, ESLL. Yun pa yun. Maraming salamat po. Please share, subscribe, comment if you want to say something po. Kung nagugustuhan niyo. Meron kang hindi nagugustuhan sa pagmumukha ni Teacher Riley. Just comment po. Anyway, I don't really care if you're a foe or a friend. If you're learning and you're improving and you can see that the contents of this particular channel are helping you, so much the better. Maraming salamat po. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida. And dakal pong salamat and see you all next time.